Welcome everyone to another. Let's see, what adjective can I use? Scintillating edition. No? Damn it. I don't know. This Ringside Insanity. I'm Jeff. She's Jade. You know this.
I'm blonde apparently because I have no idea what the fuck he just said.
That's okay. Blonde with dark roots and red hair showing.
Shut up! I haven't had the money, okay?
No,
it's the season.
We be Po up in Casa D18.
Freaking Christmas season.
It's Christmas season.
I don't have money.
So,
I don't have sanity.
So for all
at Disneyland.
So for all you out there, you can buy Jade some red hair dye for Christmas. All the day.
No blonde. I want blonde.
You want blonde back?
I want to go blonde.
Okay. Scratch that from the record. We want blonde hair dye. All right. We are here to bring you
floss because I have corn in my tooth for some reason. I can't get it out.
That's kind of stuff we don't need to put out there on blast.
Well, I'm doing this like during the show, and I don't want to be like, why is she making that weird ass face?
She's trying to digest all the crap that y'all feed her on a weekly basis. I think that's what's going on up in here.
I just finished dinner.
Exactly, yeah. Digesting the garbage that spews out in the comment boards.
Just finished dinner and I'm taping for y'all.
That's right.
See?
So we have another wonderful top 10 to bring to you. Now again, this is top 10, our opinion. Not who should be the best of all time. Blah, blah, blah. This is the top 10 of our favorite women in wrestling. Not just women wrestlers, not just valets, women in wrestling, period. If they've been in wrestling in some sort of capacity, they can make these lists. And with that, yes, JJ.
Is this of all time or just current?
This is our favorite of all time.
Okay.
Did you do only current? You couldn't have, because you got a couple there, yeah. All right, so this is Jade's list, and you will like it. Go ahead, Jade.
And I already want to probably place one.
Do it verbally. Don't worry about typing. Do it verbally.
Am I going from 10 to...
10 to 1 like always,
okay.
yes. Start with your week.
You're going 1 to 10
yes.
or 10 to 1.
So is this 10 to 1?
Yeah.
Okay, because I typed it out. Okay, go ahead. Number 10.
I'm not as anal as you.
I didn't say you had to be. It just makes it easier on my eyesight if I can... Okay, I can...
You're anal.
Number 10.
Eve.
Eve. Of all time, Eve makes your top 10.
I haven't been watching for all time.
You've been watching for 6 years. So the last 6 years, Eve makes your all time.
No, she's 10. She's on the bottom of my list.
But she makes your top 10.
Yeah.
Okay, why did she make your top 10?
Because she's one that I think is a force to be reckoned with.
Okay.
Because she has training in, was it jiu-jitsu?
MMA, period. Not jiu-jitsu, but MMA.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, thank you. Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
And not just wrestling.
True.
She can kick actual ass if she wants to.
Yes, she can.
She's not a Barbie doll. She's actual wrestler.
All right. Very good. Very good. Number 9.
Number 9. I love her, but she's kind of a Barbie doll.
Except for the big gazungas.
What?
Except for the big gazungas. That's about it.
Stacy?
Keebler?
She doesn't have big gazungas.
That's what I said, except for the big gazungas.
Oh.
Barbie has big gazungas.
Okay, I had a Barbie moment. Blonde.
She did. Wake up your critter.
Sorry.
Wow. Barbie with big gazungas and red hair. Stacy has no gazungas and blonde hair. But she's fucking George Clooney.
Who has the red what?
Never. Just go on with your list. Ay, ay, ay. I feel like Alpha 5 here. Ay, 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 ay.
Cameraman
slapping himself in the face, waking himself up from the madness that it is. So Stacy Keebler is your number 9. Is it the fact that her legs make a great ass out of themselves when they go up top? Is that what it is? That's a Lawler joke. I'm sorry. That's a King joke. King, I love you, man. If you're watching, which, you know what, you have time, so you never know.
Anyways.
Hashtag Jerry the King approved.
Oh God, I hate
There you go.
Here we go with the fucking
He's on Twitter, by the way. Jerry Lawler. He's on Twitter, by the way. At Jerry Lawler. You can find him, and you can find all of us at hashtag So Stacey's number 9.
Okay, let me talk, please. Thank you. You're an idiot.
I'm letting you talk, and you're not talking.
You're a freaking idiot. Anyways. Stacy Keebler.
Yes.
One of my favorites because Not only because of her legs, but because she's just one of those, like, girl next door kind of girls.
Definitely. I agree with that.
You know?
Yep.
You always want to, like, kind of just know her.
And
you kind of feel like you do when you watch her. Because she is one of those girls next doors.
No, Girls Next Door would be better English. Girls Next Door would be better English based on what you're saying, yes.
Okay. Whatever. And I'm an English major. Funny. It's got butt funky. Funky?
Oh, we have stories. Here we go. Does she have him, Jay? Yes!
No, they're just tied closed.
They're straight up closed. Oh, the phone's ringing. The bat phone's ringing again during the taping of RSI.
Oh, fuck me.
Dylan, get the phone.
I know. That's bad. That would be bad.
What if it's important? Dylan can't relay the information.
No.
Yes, he can.
No.
Damn it.
Anyway, I don't
That
even
was
know where
really
I was.
disgusting. You just did these two, so number 8.
Mae Young. Mae Young and Moolah actually go together, so I'm going to say them together.
Okay, but have you seen them together, or even by themselves, pre-1999? As far as like when Moolah was still the women's champion for 30 years.
I just said no.
Or when Mae Young was...
I just said no.
Trying to relay the information to the people. Fucking care. Get out of here. Mae Young and Moolah do go together in the sense that post-99. But in the early days of women's wrestling, there was Mae Young, and then there was the fabulous Moolah.
Okay, but they're my favorites because of all the just antics.
The old people shenanigans.
They're crazy.
The old people
crazy
shenanigans.
Bitches.
Alright, so there you go. Now we know why. So number 7, Jay's hiding himself in shame behind the camera. I'm sure a dirty pair of Dr. Pepper underwear.
Those are his pants.
Pajama pants, yeah.
He has his pants on his head.
He does.
Wow.
Must be drunk.
No, he can't.
Oh, that's right. Damn it. Oh, well.
We must be.
Me must be, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Drinking's bad, folks.
Anyways.
Alcohol bad.
It's so good, though.
So number 7 and 8, you've got the two of them together, essentially. But you have Moolah just above Mae Young.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
I always remembered her first.
Number 6.
Trish Stratus.
Only number 6, really?
Yes.
Okay.
She's not my favorite. She's yours.
I'm just saying, Trish would be up there higher, I would think, because you got to meet her, and you watched her longer than anybody we've watched on this list, or my list at least. So I figured Trish would be up there for you. No.
I love the girl. She's a sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to buy my top when I met her.
It's true.
On the next Raw, the next
She did.
day.
Jay was really just stripped down right there in RVD's store, man.
I was like, okay.
She was gonna strip down right in front of RVD and everybody, in front of RVD's wife and everybody, man. It was crazy.
Hey, who wouldn't strip
Rob
down?
wasn't there. Rob wasn't there, but Sonya was there.
Who would not strip down in front of Sonya? Come on. Hello.
I wouldn't.
Well, we all know why.
Yeah, that's it. Number 5. I believe, right? 1, 2, yeah, number 5.
Velvet.
Velvet above
Velvet.
Trish Stratus.
Velvet. She's rock. Hello. Oh, shut up, cameraman. It's mine. My list.
It is your opinion. I am allowed to disagree with your opinion, however, since I am the co-host. And I think that's wrong. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. I think Velvet is...
And I'm sure a lot of yours I'll think wrong too.
I'm sure you will.
But anyways, it's my list.
It's your list. So number 5 comes in for Velvet. I do like the number 4s above number 5 at least. I do like that choice.
Hold on. Sorry, my computer's doing things. Okay.
Number 4 now.
Winter.
There we go. The Wild World Champion, who, by the way, will be defending her Wild World Championship on December 10th, 2011 at the Lakewood YMCA against North American Champion Tara Calloway. And prior to that, we will be at... Well, we'll talk about that later.
Couldn't let me do it because it's on my list.
Is she on my list?
Probably not because you're stupid.
Damn it. Good. I'm in trouble with the boss.
See? Stupid.
But that's why I did that, because I knew it was on your list, so I made sure I got the plug in.
Yeah, no.
I did that on purpose.
You didn't even know my list.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I knew.
Yeah, when you brought it in, probably. That's about it.
I didn't even look at the list when I brought it in. I just know things.
No, he didn't.
I have contacts in high
Or
places.
else he would have known about Mae Young and Moolah.
I know about things.
Yeah.
I know this.
So
Winter's number 4.
Yep.
Where does Winter come in number 4, and why? And why does she come in number 4, I should say?
Because my number 3 is more important.
Why is Winter on your list, period? How about that?
She's on my list, period, because I've liked her, actually, since she was in WWE.
Which most of us did.
As, Virgil's sister.
That's right. She was so much more than...
Slash lover.
Ew.
Kinda weird.
Kinda weird.
Thanks.
A little bit. Yeah, well, yeah.
Weird.
Like, yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, Hunter.
No, back then it was still Vince.
Okay.
It was still Vince back then. Hunter's just trying to steer the ship now.
That we know.
Tres. Número tres.
3.
That is basic high school Spanish. Come on now.
I didn't take Spanish.
In high school, yeah?
No.
Damn. All right. Go
I
ahead.
didn't have to.
Number
That's basic Dora the Explorer.
Oh, whatever. Daddy. Yes, there's a daddy behind the camera.
Gigi's daddy? I
Yeah.
didn't know. I did not notice.
Oh my God.
There's also one in front of the camera too,
Yeah.
and I knew that too. And I actually the one that said it.
I love you. No, he's a good daddy.
Number 3.
Boogie.
Buggy. We all love Buggy. That's true.
My girl.
Buggy's awesome.
Love that girl.
Buggy's cool.
She's a sweetheart. And she's our cameraman's daughter's name.
Kinda. That was kind of a kayfabe breaker, so good job on that.
Oh, whatever.
Nobody knows that except very few people.
And they don't know his name, or her name. His name.
They know
Her
his
name.
daughter's name. He talks about it all the time.
I've never heard him talk about
Because you don't watch our shows.
Oh, whatever. Anyways, I'm sure she probably is not watching our show.
Doesn't matter.
I love her to death, but I doubt she's watching our show.
Okay, number 2 then. We'll wash over that. Number 2.
Again, I'm in trouble.
You're in trouble.
Whatever.
Trouble.
I love trouble.
Trouble.
I live on trouble.
Dine on trouble for breakfast.
Well. Ashley!
Yay, Ashley, the wild gem. Another wild star. See, we got 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 wild people on this list.
Okay,
I like this
third?
list. Huh?
Where's third?
Ashley, Buggy, and Winter.
I forgot. Buggy. I was on wild list.
That's a conversation for another point in time with a certain other person. Anyway, we'll make it happen when it happens, yeah. Why is Ashley number 2 above all these other girls who have, without saying...
She came to my house and met me.
She did surprise you. That was kind of cool. I'll give you that one.
Fucking awesome.
It was fucking awesome.
That was awesome!
They came to play. Her and her hot friend and her boyfriend.
That is the last time, only and last time, I will do that stupid shit. Yes. Both the men are saying no. I'm saying yes. Who are you gonna believe? No. Anyway.
So when you do it, can we make sure we show you this video? And be like, ha!
No.
Okay, can't?
No.
Well, I will anyway.
No.
Numero uno. Do you know what uno means? You know what that one means?
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. That's what.
That's not what uno means.
Well,
Uno
you
means
knocked
one.
that off because you made the camera move last time you did that.
Funny.
It was all.
You can watch the drum roll, drum with the camera. It's hysterical.
Ugh.
Who's your number 1?
Lita.
What a surprise.
Duh. She's my number 1 girl. She's.
Lita's been her favorite for a long time, y'all. Seriously, even above Trish. Even above Trish. So.
I'm a rock chick.
Yes, you are. She's got a punk tattoo
Always.
right here. She's cool. You know what? She's a punk tattoo right here. The word punk.
Yeah?
The word punk right here.
Serious?
I got a picture of it somewhere. I'll show it to you. It's pretty badass. That's hardcore. You get your inside of your lip tattoo. That shit's the business right there.
Miley actually has one that says love on her.
So now we're going to lead it to Miley Cyrus.
Sorry, well, I'm saying the lip tattoo. What? What?
Hashtag the business. Very good,
Oh,
Jade. Thank
fuck
you.
you.
Yeah, it's very good. Okay. Is this
Fuck
thing gonna wake
you.
up for me? Okay, good. So there's Jade's list, and now we have mine. A lot of the same people. A few of the same people, actually. I take that back. Number 10 is Ashley for me. And granted, Ashley's not the most skilled worker in the business, but she's a sweetheart. She looks hot, and she came to my apartment. So there you go. Same reason as Jade.
Left her In-N-Out.
Yeah. I will say this. The general manager of the company I work for comes into my apartment and brings In-N-Out drink and doesn't bring me no double-double.
I know, right? And you meet a certain cripple and didn't even bring her favorite food.
Hashtag nobody in the department approved.
Man.
Hashtag In-Out's a business.
But we still love you.
We still love you. Number 9. Hasn't been in the apartment yet, but we love her anyway because she was doting on JJ's daughter, our son, and everybody else, Buggy. Love Buggy. Buggy's awesome. I hope she gets to work more in NWA. I haven't seen her recently, so hopefully she gets to come back now that certain people are back, at least on the show. I don't know about behind the scenes, but they're on the show for sure. Another girl that is hot in NWA right now. She's the talk of the NWA as far as the women are concerned, and she's my little sister, Lucky O'Shea. I know you're at least being better about it. So, and you guys are staring over her direction, right? I was throwing that. Yeah, she's keeping her mouth shut. I told her you're being better, and now you're not being better.
I am being better. I'm not saying anything. I'm being good.
Okay. Lucky is a former Wild champion, the longest reigning Wild champion in history. Made defenses all over the state of California and various parts of the states, I believe. Don't know for sure. But she's awesome. And now she's back in NWA. She's looking for an assistant, by the way. So if you want to apply to be an assistant, go to NWAHollywood.com.
No.
JJ's already applied. I would, but I got too many things going on working for a while. I'd be love to be Lucky's assistant. Huh?
She's a bitch.
Huh?
She needs a bitch.
She needs a bitch. Oh, she's a woman, though?
Yeah. She needs a cripple.
She can handle
I could be a manager.
Not a manager, assistant.
Whatever.
Assist her in her office duties.
Hmm.
That's
I can be a... I can... Wow. Really?
Phenomena. Number 7. Phenomena. Number 7, another girl we've met in person a couple of times. Never been to the house, but she's awesome. She loved our boy, and she loved us when we saw her at PWG.
Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't put her on my list.
And that's a fail that she didn't. Candice Michelle.
I saw her.
Again, not the most skilled worker to ever come across the WWE screen, but she did. But she did like Trish and worked her ass off. Not literally, because she got a great ass. And got her way to the women's championship.
Taste in tattoo artist.
Yes, she does. She was at LA Inc. That's right. And not only that.
Oh, shut up.
But she knew what she wanted to do with the rest of her life after left WWE, and she got pregnant and had a baby, and good for her because her baby's adorable. And I love the Candice Michelle family, and they are awesome.
And you just told them who it was.
Huh?
And you just told them who they were, or it was.
What?
You said Candice Michelle before you even said.
I said a second ago, didn't I?
No.
Yes, I did. I said Candice Michelle, and then I went off on the spiel.
Oh.
Not does she not watch the show, doesn't even listen to her own show.
I'm tired. We went to Disneyland yesterday.
It is 5 minutes to 7 in the evening, and you're tired.
We went to Disneyland yesterday.
And we slept.
I'm exhausted. No, not really. You slept.
You got to sleep. You and Pam had a long nap too.
Not a long nap.
Don't even tripping. It was about 2 or 3. It was 2 or 3 hours. Number 6. Yeah.
No.
Sensation. Maybe
no.
2. Maybe 2. Yeah, I know. Number 6.
No.
Girl that doesn't get enough love on anybody's list of top 10 of all time, but she should. Sensational frickin' Sherry. One of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time. Arguably the greatest women manager of all time. Arguably. Hall of Famer. You know, just, she's awesome. She led Randy Savage to greatness. She led DiBiase to whatever. She led Shawn Michaels to greatness. Good Lord. Took that guy from a rocker and made him into the Heartbreak Kid. And then took a mega bump for him by taking the mirror in the face for him. You ever see that? Did I show you that clip? Janetti went to...
because it's blood, huh?
I think she bled. Don't know for sure. But yeah, Janetti went to go throw Michaels into a mirror pretty much, and Sherry took the bullet pretty much. It was brutal.
It's on one of your DVDs. I know. I've seen it.
Probably the Shawn Michaels DVD.
I think I've seen it.
Yeah, because you watched it a few times before you even got it at my house.
Yes, with Tamara.
Tamara had it, yeah.
With our godmother, my son's godmother.
I thought we were, okay. Number 5.
She's the one that actually still does.
Yeah. Number 5. Speaking of women managers, the first lady of the WWF.
How was that?
Miss Elizabeth. Miss Elizabeth, granted, only had one real long-term managerial client, but she also managed the Hulkster. She also managed Macho Man WCW. She also managed the NWO and WCW. So, you know, she's been around and she's awesome, and I'm very sad that she is gone. Both Sherry and Elizabeth are gone now, and Randy is too. That whole little dichotomy is now gone, and it's sad. But Elizabeth definitely on my list at number 5. Now we get into the wrestlers, well, except for number 2. Number 4, Mickie James. I know you don't like Mickie. You never liked Mickie. Too perky for your liking.
I'm perky, but wow,
Yeah.
she's on crack.
True. Mickie, the first to win all 3 women's championships in WWE and TNA, because she won both the WWE titles and the TNA title. It should have been somebody that's not on my list, Gail Kim. Gail Kim gets an honorable mention. Honorable mention because she is currently
If we're doing honorable mention, I have one more then. Vicky Guerrero.
There you go, Vicky. Vicky gets one for me too, because she's awesome.
I'm sorry, I totally forgot to put you on my list, but I am now.
There you go. Yeah, Mickie James. It should have been Gail Kim to win all championships first, but Gail's now a 2-time champion in TNA, 2-way champion in TNA, so I got no problem with that. But Mickie makes my list because she gave Trish Stratus the best feud Trish Stratus ever had, without question, and took Trish to her limit in the greatest women's championship match in WWF history against Trish at WrestleMania 22. People lampoon that match because of the whole crotch grab at the end and whatever, but you know what? Seriously. If that's really all you're going to focus on, then you're fucking retarded. Because it was a stupid move, it was a bad mistake by Mickie, she admitted it was a mistake, but the rest of the match was fucking gold. Number 3, Jade's number 1, Lita.
Number 3?
She's up there high!
Number 3?
The reason is because number 2 and number 1 are that much higher. But 3 is Lita, great manager, great wrestler, women's champion multiple times around, manager of Edge at the end of her career, the Rated R superstar. Lita helped make Edge.
Why she's my favorite?
Lita helped make Edge Rated R.
Yeah.
Almost made him rated XXX a couple times.
Yeah, baby.
Titty slip.
Mama leg.
Titty slip. And then you had...
I didn't see that part, but Mama leg.
You still haven't seen that video?
I haven't seen that part.
We gotta fucking roll camera, do it right. Stop camera and roll it right now for you. Seriously,
No.
Good lord. Number 2, for her contributions to managers, to valets, and to women in wrestling in general, Tammy Sytch, Sunny. JJ's guardian angel. Sunny is everything that Miss Elizabeth was to the 80s. Just that much more sexed up. Sunny took us into the Attitude Era women-wise, and along with Sable, who does not make my list because she's a bitch. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. That's a lie. Sunny was a tremendous wrestler when she wanted to be, but she was much more capable at ringside and doing her thing in the office. And number 1, no surprise to anybody that knows me, Trish Stratus. 7-time women's champion. 1-time hardcore champion. Multiple-time PWI Woman of the Year. She should have been Manager of the Year if they still had that category in PWI. Pro Wrestling Illustrated, not Insider. Difference.
I'm actually shocked you don't have China on there.
I would have, but these girls, these 10, have made much more of an impression on me. China was my buddy. Decided to not be my buddy anymore because of a choice I made. So she's not one of my favorites anymore. Is what it is.
I just didn't know her. I barely watched her when I did.
Yep, when you were watching back in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
That was her hottest time.
When she was with my favorite.
Yep. So Trish makes top of my list. She is everything. Again, like Sunny was to Miss Elizabeth. She's everything that Moolah was, and so much more. because she just had that ultimate sex appeal that Moolah couldn't get away with in the 50s and 60s, quite frankly. And Trish is awesome. Trish, my number one. I hope to have her back on the show soon. If she ever comes to California, she'll be on this show because we do women interviews on this show.
Yeah, baby.
Haven't done it yet, but we will.
Awesome.
So, that's our top 10 favorites. Not necessarily the... What's going on back here?
My hand.
Number 10, the top 10 women wrestlers. Not women wrestlers. Women in wrestling of all time, in our opinion. Who are your guys' favorites? Not necessarily who's the best, because, you know, we can argue back and forth. Trish is the best, Mickey's the best, Gail's the best, whatever. We can argue that till the cows come home.
That's our job.
It's our job to do off camera. We do that later.
And on camera.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
But who is your favorite? Who are your favorites? Let us know at the channel, on Facebook, on Twitter, and we will see you guys next time on Ringside Insanity.
Peace.